Now, one of the principal aims of an artist is to make their audience think, to make them ponder and reevaluate given narratives. A newly unveiled Medusa sculpture in New York promises to do just that. The 7-foot bronze sculpture titled Medusa with the head of PERSEUS has been unveiled in the real-life Gotham City. The woman behind the project, in fact, the person behind the project, Beck Anderson, says she was inspired by the challenge of revising the popular myth by the Roman poet Ovid.
What I hope is that looking at a story, flipping the script, causes a person to question the narratives that we take for granted that shape our worldview. I hope that it destabilizes a center that has been left unquestioned for far too long.
In Ovid's Roman myth, Medusa, a maiden of the temple of Athena, was stalked and raped by Poseidon. In a rage, Athena banished and cursed Medusa with a monstrous head of snakes and a gaze which turns men to stone. Medusa, who had been a victim, was instead blamed and punished for Poseidon's crime. She was eventually killed by Perseus, who displayed Medusa's head as a trophy on his shield. But in this modern sculpture recently unveiled in New York, artist Luciano Garbati has shown Medusa carrying the severed head of Perseus instead, turning the script completely.
I felt that the story from her perspective was a tragedy, and I also felt that it would be quite challenging to imagine a sculptor depicting the reversed outcome of the myth. So that's why I decided to do that.
The sculpture has been installed across the street from the Manhattan Supreme Court, where Harvey Weinstein was convicted. But even before its installation, the sculpture became synonymous with the METOO movement. It has become a symbol of woman empowerment.
You know, the artist did not choose the METOO movement for the work. The METOO movement chose this work, and it's kind of taken on a life of its own. I think what it shows is the way that an art can speak to people, and the responses that he has received and that I've received in my time working with them. By them, I mean Medusa and Luciano, are just so powerful and so touching, and it feels really empowering to be able to put a work of art in the world and share it.
Co-presented by Skoda. Simply clever.